Inverloch, where history meets the sea. There's a place along the southern coast of Victoria where the ocean whispers stories of the past. Welcome to Inverloch, a seaside town where history, nature, and time gently intertwine. Long before roads were paved and holiday homes lined the shore, this land belonged to the Bunurong people, the traditional custodians of this region. For thousands of years they lived in a harmony with the land and sea, gathering food from the rich coastal environment and passing down stories through generations. The area we now call Inverloch was once a place of deep cultural significance, a meeting point between land, water, and spirit. In the 19th century, European explorers began charting this coastline in 1801. British navigator James Grant sailed along the shores aboard the HMS Lady Nelson, becoming one of the first Europeans to document this part of Victoria. Not long after the inlet and surrounding lands were mapped and eventually named Inverloch, inspired by a Scottish village reflecting the heritage of early settlers. By the mid to late 1800s, Inverloch began to take shape as a small but thriving coastal settlement. The calm inlet made it an ideal location for shipping timber and goods, and a jetty was built to support the growing trade. Steamships once arrived regularly, carrying supplies and passengers, connecting this quiet coastal town to the wider colony of Victoria. Fishing, farming, and timber became the backbone of local economy, and a close-knit community quickly formed. But Inverloch's story isn't just about people, it's about the land itself. Over time, the coastline has shifted and reshaped, revealing something extraordinary beneath the surface. Fossils. The cliffs and beaches around Inverloch has become one of Australia's most significant fossil sites, with discoveries dating back over 100 million years to the age of dinosaurs. These ancient remains tell a story even older than human memory, a time when this land was part of a vastly different world. Today, Inverloch is a beloved destination, place where, a place where visitors come to relax, explore, and reconnect with nature. Families walk along the shoreline's surface, and surfers chase waves, and travelers pause to take in the sweeping coastal views. Yet, beneath the surface of this peaceful town lies a deep and layered history, one that continues to shape its identity. From ancient indigenous heritage to early exploration to a thriving coastal community, Inverloch is more than just a destination. It's a story written by the sea, carried by the wind, and waiting to be discovered. So next time you stand on its shores, take a moment to listen, because Inverloch isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you feel. And as the sun begins to set over Inverloch, the sky transforms into a canvas of gold and crimson. The gentle rhythm of the waves continues just as it has for thousands, even millions of years. It's in these quiet moments that Inverloch reveals its true magic, not in loud attractions or busy streets, but in the feelings of stillness, of connection, of time slowing down. Here, every footprint in the sand is temporary, but every story leaves a lasting mark. From the ancient footsteps of the Bunurong people to the journeys of early explorers to the laughter of families who return year after year. This coastline carries it all, and perhaps that's what makes Inverloch so special. It's not just a place frozen in history, it's a place where history is still being written with every wave that reaches the shore and every visitor who comes to experience it. So, whether you come for the ocean, the fossils, or simply the place, you become part of the story too. And the story that began long before us and will continue long after.